Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, Eid Mubarak, and ciao. How are you today? It's Ken at 10, back from the weekend. How was yours? I had a fantastic weekend. I just love the heat. Went out for a run yesterday. Just love running in the sun. I like doing anything in the sunshine, to be honest. If you've never been here before, then welcome along. Thank you for joining us. This is Ken at 10. For obvious reasons. We're estate agents based in Southwest London, and we talk about the housing market, sales, lettings, and life in general. So I hope you're having a good day so far. The weather here is sunny, and we've got quite a packed diary, so looking forward to that. A few bits of news for you. London house prices remain twice the national average, according to Rightmove and Zoopla. They've confirmed that they have no three-bedroom houses for sale in London that cost less than $325,000. The cheapest example is a terraced house in southeast London, has asking price offers in excess of 325,000. This is an interesting one. The crucial first impression. Almost half of Brits have described a property viewing as disgusting due to filthy carpets, dirty dishes in the sink, and the smell of cats. Well, it does happen. The study of 2,000 adults commissioned by an online lettings portal also found that clutter and mess were among the most off-putting things. Well, who knew? But, if you want a bit of home styling in terms of tips and things, then give us a call, because we're really up for that. We do like to make sure that your house is presented as well as it possibly can be, so that you get the maximum possible price. There's an interesting one. The Nationwide have now limited the Bank of Mum and Dad support. BOMAD, the new term that was coined a few years ago, the Bank of Mum and Dad, where most first-time buyers these days are using Mum and Dad to borrow, inverted commas, their deposit. And what they've now said is that the amount of contribution will be restricted to 25%. So first-time buyers at 90%, this is only. So if you're going for less than 90%, presumably they're going to be less strict. The lender says that asking applicants to provide 75% of the deposit demonstrates that someone is able to save and manage their finances. So you can see where they're coming from. But you've got to remember, as I saw in the paper this weekend, that, loaning your kids money to move out, it's not just philanthropic, it's getting rid of them, isn't it? Quite often, when it's time, it's time. What else have we got going on? Let's have a look. Got a few quotes, actually, that are quite interesting this week. Quite like this one from Bill Bailey. This is just some quotes I pulled off the paper this week. Farewell then, laminated book of dreams, comments Bill Bailey on the demise of the Argos catalogue. And then we got this COVID virus, bugger off. Guess who that's from? That's my best and blessed impression, and sums up how we all feel, I think. But also one from Liz Hurley I thought was good. Wearing a mask inside the home is now highly recommended, not so much to prevent COVID as to stop us all eating. Sounds about right. Morning, Property Jungle. How are you guys? So we've got a busy day today, busy week as well. It's always nice when the sun comes out, because I always think viewers appreciate the properties much more, because you get a real feeling for the light coming through the windows. We always say the opposite when the weather's bad, but there's nothing like viewing a property in the sunshine. And also, if you're thinking of selling, as I've said many times before, as far as our take on the market's concerned, we think that we're in a strong period right now. That's going to continue, but not for very long. We reckon we've got August, September, and then we may start to see a slowing down in the market as furlough schemes end and redundancies start to kick in. So if you're thinking of moving and you need our help, or you just want to chat about property, we love doing that. It's what we do. We do it every day here. By the way, we've got some nice interviews coming up for you as well. Isolation Inspiration, series of interviews we do for local businesses that want to promote their business. And, as far as I'm concerned, we should be keeping it hyper local. All us local businesses sticking together. The corporates, whatever. We're small and independent. We need each other's support. And with each other's support, I still think that many of us can thrive. I'm gutted for those that can't, and your heart goes out there. Some of the businesses that I've spoken to that just have no chance of survival, and that's really quite heartbreaking. But for those of us fighting the good fight, we really do need to support each other more than any other time, really. So Isolation and Inspiration is back. We're going to be doing more interviews with more companies right here in your area, being hyper local. So I hope you have a fantastic day today, and we'll be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Another Ken at 10. Have a fantastic day.